Buenas and happy day, everyone. Nan husi Gabriela Ines Delisle Diaz sa estudiante zu ki University of Guam ki sa Manila, Guam. For this week's video, I really want to talk about some of the classes I've been taking and some personal growth that I've experienced these past couple weeks, and especially this week. I've been a lot more independent, I've been a lot more independent since I've gotten here, and really learning how to live by myself away from my family, and really getting to and from class on time from wherever I'm living, and especially given the climate and the weather conditions here. I might have mentioned in my last video that it's rainy season here, so sometimes I have to leave 30 to 40 minutes before class starts just to make sure I get to class on time. I've been managing my time a lot better when it comes to getting schoolwork done and taking care of other obligations outside of school that I need to take care of. And I've been a lot better and a lot more independent when it comes to budgeting my money, especially. Something that maybe I didn't consider too much, and something that should definitely be considered for other students who are going abroad, is definitely the cost of living wherever you're going to be staying. And of course this is a no-brainer, but really investing a lot of time and doing a little bit of homework as to how much groceries are going to be and how much basic amenities are going to be is really important before and making your decision on where you want to study abroad, and if you want to study abroad even. So I've been a lot better about not spending my money frivolously the same way that I would maybe in the United States. Sometimes, when you live somewhere, when you're living on your home campus, you're living near your home campus, you might be accustomed to getting, whatever you want conveniently, maybe when you want it. And when you go to a different place and you're studying abroad, you don't exactly have that luxury. So especially when it comes with cost of living and just how accessible things are where you're living and where you're staying. With respect to some of the classes that I've been taking, I mentioned a few weeks back that I'm taking a soil science class, so I can continue my environmental geoscience minor back at my home campus. And for soil science, we took our first outing this week, and we went to the southern part of Guam to do field work, and unfortunately the rain was really heavy and we didn't get to do much work, but we drove from Manila to Iha, and then we went to Inarajan, and it was really beautiful down there. And so there's some footage of that I wanted to include in this video. I'm taking a Micronesian, Guam, and Pacific literature class. It's been a lot of reading, it's been a lot of dense material that I'm really, really liking, and it appeals to me not only because it talks about my own history and culture, and I see some of the writers from Micronesia being represented in intellectual work, but much like Chamorro language classes that I'm taking and History of Guam classes, it really resonates with me on a personal level, because I'm getting to come back home and immerse myself in things that I've been away from for so long. And so I get to really engage with that material. And at the same time, I've noticed that in my classes, that even in some of the gen eds, in some of my gen eds or my lib eds, the class size at the UOG is relatively small. So it may not be what I'm used to at the University of Minnesota, my home campus, with big lecture halls, but it allows for a closer relationship with your classmates, and you have really good discussions when there's only so many of you in the class, and it allows for a really good set of dynamics between you and your peers and the whole class and the teacher. And whenever you have class discussions, it's really nice to have a close-knit group of people you can talk with. I guess on that note, and say Suzuos Masi for watching, and be sure to like and subscribe and follow the National Student Exchange program on social media for more content.